Kia ora tātou. A koe nei te mara kai, e whakatipu kai. Ana, e maha ngā hapu i whāngai tia i ngā kai whakatipu tia i rungo tēnei whenua. Ngā riwai, ngā kāanga, wēna, ahuatanga, ka whakatipu kai i tō wāra. Ana, ko te kaha koa o ngā tāngata i tō wāra, ka kiki i tō rātau nei poti, i tō rātau waka i hara mai i rātau. Ka hoki hānga i tōru rātau i te kai.
In 1983, it got turned into a dairy platform, but because of the lack of cash, they kept the marakai going for a couple of years. And then they had to try and secure a loan to kickstart the business. So a man named Alistair Hall, he helped them secure a loan of £750,000 at that time. Our last shell milker terminated his contract early, which put us into a predicament. My niece's husband, he just made the grade of a manager, so I gave him a ring and he became our manager. Unfortunately, he had health problems. So we released him from his contract and we offered the job to Janet.
I was offered that position. Part of me wanted to say yes, but part of me was a bit scared of taking the next step, more failing. Unbeknown to me, I had already been managing it the last year, so unofficially. So I said yes, and here I am.
So this is the 88th year of the running of the Ahuwhenua competition, and so it's the longest running competition that we have. And when Tāpirana and Lord Bledisloe set this cup up for Māori farming, it was all about adapting to the new farming methods in the 1930s and looking to utilise and sustain and adapt our land for the next generation with the fundamental underpinnings of the competition. The last time that you fellas won this competition was you were first equal in 1938. So that was Whare Pāroa, Rere Wharewha, and Jack Black. So they were the two finalists. So Jack was from Ruatoki.
The block here is 352 hectares and the runoff down the road is 48.2 hectares, which the incorporation purchased quite a number of years ago. The milking platform is 115 hectares plus 16.8 hectares of leasehold land. There's 208 hectares of conservation areas and also 15 hectares of coastal reserves as well. The annual rainfall is about 1,400 mils a year. Some are dry, especially over the last 2 years, where we've averaged only 100 to 120 mils of rain for the 3 months.
It's a Frisian herd currently milking 390 cows, 920 kgs milk solids a hectare, 330 kgs milk solids a cow.
Our total production for 2020 was just under 126 kilograms of milk solids. The 8 months financial results to the 28th of February 2021 show a gross farm revenue of $6.29 a kilogram of milk solids. Our operating expenses have reduced to $4.90 a kilogram of milk solids, giving us an operating profit of $1.40 a kilogram of milk solids so far.
Highlights for us with Tunapahore centres around their ability to mobilise themselves as a team under pressure when they lost the shoe milker, put a herd together, put a team together. They're focused on upskilling themselves and what that means, and now they're really into a growth phase and looking at diversification, investment and how they grow their enterprise for the whānau here.